today is Tuesday, maybe the 1st of July. Where is the time going? Where? When I tell y'all, I am feeling so much better this week. Y'all, I had spiraled into straight up depression last week. June is always a hard month for me. It is my mom's birthday month. It's also the month that my mom passed away. It's also the month that my grandmother passed away. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. There are some happy moments, of course. Father's Day, and then my firstborn daughter's birthday is June too. So definitely happy months, but I can't, it's very difficult a lot of times to shake the feeling that I get. And sometimes it just, some years are better than others. It's been 13 years now. I've said this before, it was kind of like the catalyst that just sent me over the edge, and I just quit YouTube. And as much as I tried to come back, it just never, so, and I'm still struggling. So I don't know, but I'm feeling better. I had actually went to work, and crazy enough, one of my patients helped me put things into perspective and helped me without even talking about the situation at all. It's just amazing how God can talk to you through different people. And crazy enough, she needed some things that I had said to her as well. So we had a special moment. And that is why I nurse. That is why I'm a nurse, for those healing moments. One of many reasons. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Today is bright and sunny, as you guys can see. I know there's some storms that are expected today. Lately, it's been daily rain, and I just love it. So on the agenda today, I'm actually drinking hazelnut coffee this morning. On the agenda today, I got some stuff in the mail for the theater, and I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and install those things. So we're about to go into the theater. I also gotta get the popcorn. There's some old popcorn in the popcorn machine that needs to be taken out and thrown away. I need to restock the chips in there and just kind of tidy. So that is what we're gonna do. So let's go. Finally get my tripod. I ordered it sometime last week. I have not opened it yet. So right now I'm using my old tripod. Here we go. Okay, so I don't know who keeps turning off the lights by the switch. I think my husband's doing it. So, what was I about to say? I'm about to tell y'all something. Oh, yeah, my patience is definitely wearing thin in terms of like getting the flooring done down here in the basement. It really is. I don't know. I don't even want to get into it right now, but I just know that pretty much nothing's gonna get done until after the holiday. But I just don't really like when I have paid you to get started in nothing. But look, y'all, let's talk about this scent right here. So y'all see this scent right there, Bali Mango? I love Bali Mango or Bali Mango, excuse me, y'all, Bali Mango. I don't know why I said Bali Mango. I never say Bali Mango. But anyway, Bali Mango. Yeah, I was so happy to see that scent. My husband, like I said, he put my scents up here nice and neatly when he was cleaning out my beauty room, so we can do this for the flooring and get ready for the flooring. And I was like, oh my goodness, Bali mango. And y'all, this so old. It's so old. Oh, and it still smells the same. Why did I show y'all this? Oh, it smells so good. And it's crazy because he put this up here like weeks ago. He put this stuff up there weeks ago. And so Bath and Body Works just had their semi-annual sale, which I think they've extended or something. And crazy enough, they bought back Bali mango. And this smells so good. And look at this one, y'all. Look at that old one right there. Coco Cabana. So all of you Bath and Body Works lovers, look at that. Look at that nostalgia. I love some Bath and Body Works. Now I will say, these days I purchase more so of their aromatherapy line as opposed to like their normal line, unless it's like a scent that I really, really love, like case in point, like 1,000 Wishes. I'll always love this scent. And I'm about to throw this one away because this is an Ultra Shea body cream. Do y'all hear that? Ain't nothing creamy about that. I think this was sitting in my car. I'm gonna throw that away. Ugh. So if they still sell that, I'll probably get some more. But yeah, stuff like that. But I like, you know, like the aromatherapy line. This is Calm Haven. And then you guys know recently I had purchased some of their new stuff, Always and Forever. So I put that on last night. It smells so good on me. I had put on just a little bit just to test it out. I was down here with my husband. We were discussing bills and stuff. I was playing in scents. But anyway, I'm getting all off topic. So we have a couple things to do in here. We got, I don't know if you guys can see that throw right there. That throw needs to be folded and put away. And then there's like some debris on some of the theater chairs that need to be kind of sucked up. And then of course the flooring needs a little vacuuming. And then, like I said, the popcorn machine back there has popcorn in it. It has popcorn in it that needs to be taken out and thrown away. And then y'all see we've been enjoying it down here, y'all. So and then the chips I need to restock. Is a box down here that I can use to restock. But I'll probably get some different kinds of cookies, because when I bought these, everybody was like, these are the cookies? And I'm like, now when I asked y'all what kind of cookies y'all wanted, nobody said nothing. And then when I get the cookies, everybody got an opinion. Interesting. Shut up. so yeah. That's how I be, y'all. That's how I be. So we're about to do a little cleaning. So you want to tag along? Let's do it. Y'all, that scent smells so good. Marrakesh. Y'all. Ooh. It smells so good. Ooh. That smells so good, baby. It's gonna be a whole vibe in here. It's already a vibe, but it's gonna be a whole other vibe. That smells so good. I need to see if they make that in a perfume, honey, because I would buy that today. That smells so good. That smells so good. And I think that's the newest I think that's the newest candle that they have. Maybe they did that. We're gonna see how the throw does, but it smells really good. Ooh, wait, it smells really good. All right, so let me go and get my vacuum cleaner and an attachment, and we're gonna clean up these theater chairs. Y'all, this thing smells so good. Ooh. It is so good. Move a few things. So actually, in this box, I probably already showed you guys, is some perfumes. Y'all, I've had this candle probably about a month now, but I got Baby Cat. I had wanted to try this perfume. I think this is their first time selling it over here, and then I got Muse. So that's what's in this little pack. So I'm gonna take out these samples and this stuff, and I think I'm gonna keep the box for the core. It's black and it looks good and kind of matches the vibes down here. So anyway, let's move this stuff. What I love about these theater chairs is that they have a little arm that you can store stuff in. And I'm saying little, but it is a tremendous amount of space in each arm. So that's awesome. All right. So these throws were actually laundered and put down here because I was using them as a tree skirt for the Christmas tree. So if you guys ever want an idea to get a big tree skirt without spending a whole bunch of dough, use throw blankets. They run you about $10, and in some places $5. So if you go to Dollar Tree, probably $1, depending on which ones you get. But it's very inexpensive. But anywho, these used to be the throw blankets on my old sofas at my old house. And then I think I used them as throw blankets on my chairs eventually, but I don't know. But yeah. So it's candy paper in these little seats. I can't get that one out, so we're gonna take the whole. There's a cup holder right here from the company. Seat Craft is them. So there we go. As you can see, it does need a little wipe down, so we're gonna do that. Yeah. So I'm just looking at all the little cup holders, just making sure that was all of the little trash that needs to be thrown away. So my little credenza, I'm saying little, but my credenza, I think we'll be using this to hold the throw blankets. I don't know. There's so much storage space in here. I don't know, but this is where this is going from here. They fit perfectly. And I want to buy some more throws. I think I already told you guys that. So yeah, let's clean these cushions. So the back row didn't have that much debris because we typically sit on the front row. I do love that back row. I like the sit up a little higher. All right, so I need to dust. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and do that before I actually tackle the floor. So we'll dust, we'll clean out the popcorn maker, and then we'll vacuum. The popcorn maker has been here for over a year now, probably about a year and a quarter. I purchased it. It was one of the first purchases I got for the house. I just absolutely could not wait to get it. I picked it out way before we bought this house because it was my dream to have a home theater. We had something like it at our other house, but not to this caliber. And I love it. Best thing to do is to clean it out right when you're done, but child, when we finish eating this stuff, I won't be thinking about this popcorn maker. Alright, so I'm gonna take this upstairs to be do a quick wash of it. This is the inner thing of the cooker, so you can see we keep ours very clean. You see that it's still silver. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here somewhere. There's also a neat little tray that's designed to catch like all of the little kernels and stuff. And of course, I emptied it into my little grocery bag. So I recommend, if you're a butter lover, if you like to use a lot of butter, be careful, number one, for health reasons, and then number two, get a mat to go under your popcorn maker, because if it spills butter and you have it on a carpet, that's gonna get real messy. But mine is on luxury vinyl plank, so it was easy to clean up, but you still don't want that stuff getting on it for. So I know maybe in a month or so, I'm gonna dismantle my popcorn maker and give it a really deep clean, because it's like small crevices and stuff that need to be like cleaned. That over time, like little pieces of popcorn and stuff get stuck in there, even with your best efforts. And so I'm gonna be dismantling it and cleaning it. Yeah. So if you have like a very small vacuum that you use for stuff like this, for like vacuuming out your drawers and stuff like this, use it like I'm about to do, and you can get out those small corners. And then after that, I'll start right there. So I'm about to go get that vacuum cleaner and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so this is my little vacuum cleaner. I have 2 of these. I've had these for over a year. They have been a godsend, actually for over 2 years, because I was using these at our rental. So very good thing to have. Like I said, I would only have one for food things and one for not food things. That's just me, you know, for cleanliness and cross-contamination. Like, these are really good to like clean out your lint trap in your washing machine too. But we're gonna use it for this because this one is the one I have for food. Use these in the kitchen drawers and also now for the popcorn maker. So I like to use the little attachment with the brush on it because it can kind of like get up in the crevices. So really good. So now we're gonna take this soapy towel. I just got like Dawn palm of soap in it, and I'm just gonna wipe it down, baby. And it's food safe. So I'm gonna get the bottom first. As you can see, I don't let a whole bunch of lather get in here because I don't want to have to clean up the lather. Then I'm gonna get the sides because the popcorn, of course, gets on the sides. And then I'm gonna get this little tray part right here. Right, piece of popcorn drop right there. We're gonna put it in this little tray part too. Get some of that butter residue out of there. There we go. Now we're gonna go rinse this out. All right, so we're gonna go and wipe off all of this. Looks like there's a spot on the outside right there. Do the back. this side and then the bottom. Easy peasy. And we're gonna get the door. Okay, and where's my little butter thing at? Oh, and then we'll clean this little baby because it is full of debris. Still has some stuff inside, so we're gonna get that out too. Go and clean up the sides. Because one thing I can't stand is for the sides to be foggy. I cannot stand it. Sorry about that, y'all. Seeing some spots. Beautiful, gorgeous. I got a few things I plan on doing for this popcorn maker that you guys will see later. I won't reveal it now, but it's gonna be pretty cool. Now I am going to give this a good over wipe to get like the excess butter off. And then put paper towel down there and use this to move it. Can y'all see that? Because it kind of helps move it around. And then I'm gonna use a little pressure. Because it's salt down in here, I put salt in the butter and I use that to kind of flavor it some, so some of it doesn't dissolve. And I'm just trying to remove like some of the salt that is accumulated, and any like stray kernels that are down in there. Kernels. we're gonna go wash this and be right back. All right, y'all, so I'm back. So we got this nice and clean. It is ready to go. So keep in mind, y'all, this is a heating mechanism, so it does have a power port on it. So just be careful about getting water in it. And if you do happen to get water in it, make sure that you have thoroughly dried it out before putting power to it, just for your safety. So I'm gonna plug this back in. It is nice and clean. I close the little out port first, then the door, because the door keeps this closed. And it is good to go. Okay, now we got quite a mess down here. So we'll get up some of these kernels, and as you can see, can you guys see that that butter that has spilled out? That's what I was talking about. So it's slowly been spilling out, and I've cleaned it like 3 times, y'all. So I gotta be careful about how much butter I put in here, and I'm gonna buy a cute little mat to go up under here. It might just wind up being just a clear mat, but I think I might do something real cute. We'll see. We're gonna spray a little awesome spray on the floor and on the part that it got on. And I'm gonna move it a little bit. Awesome spray works pretty fast in cutting grease, but I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit before we do it. All right, y'all. So I need to actually clean the scoop. The scoop is dirty, and I don't have no more paper towels down here. So my plan is to make it to where when whatever you need downstairs, you don't have to go upstairs to get it. Like that's my whole goal. When you have a house that has 3 levels, for me, now for someone else, it may not, this may be a bit superfluous, but for me, with having a house with 3 levels, I want to make it easy as possible to live in it. So anything that's being used down here, I don't want to have to go all the way upstairs, even though it's not that far away, to get what I need. So like for the popcorn maker, there's a bathroom, the guest bathroom right here has a nice size sink. I don't mind like cleaning small stuff in it, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much everything that we'll be using in the theater, like the popcorn bags, I have decided I want those to be completely disposable. I had started off with plastic ones, and because those are the ones that I purchased for our last, what we called our game room at our old home. And they serve their purpose. I still have one up there. We had the big square buckets and we had the small square tall boxes. They serve their purpose. I just don't feel like I want that anymore. So you guys saw the disposable ones. I just feel like it's just better for our family. It's just better. So because you don't have to worry about cleaning them afterwards. You just dispose of them and it's gone. So as far as cleaning, you have to clean it. Like, we're not doing bag popcorn. I'll still purchase bag popcorn because we still do love bag popcorn. And I'm actually going to purchase a little small tabletop popcorn maker too. And the reason why is because, like, if I'm down here and I want popcorn and I want a different type of popcorn, because, you know, bag popcorn, in my opinion, has a different vibe than like the popcorn. So I'll get just like a little tabletop one. That way, if I want to and I don't want to pop a whole thing And the popcorn maker, I can just do like a quick, you know, serving, and that's it. Probably, that's why I want a good cheap one, because it's not something that's gonna happen a lot of times, because as soon as I say, hey, I'm popping popcorn, the kids are coming, honey. They love it. They love popcorn. And so it's not like I'm gonna need a single serving every time. So I will be doing like a little small countertop one still. And then like for cleaning, I want to have like in each bathroom there's a cleaning, what I call a cleaning packet in every room. And that way you don't have to go to a central location to get your cleaning supplies unless you need to re-up. So that's how I had it in the other house, and it worked beautifully, and that's why I want to do it here. So with that being said, in this part of the home, it's a totally different area. It's more of an entertainment part, it's more of a leisure part, and it's kind of business too, because there's office, you know, a guest bedroom, game room, a theater room, a gym, you know, a bunch of stuff down here. And I don't want to have, I want it to be a complete, fully functioning house down here, because it's the size of a house. So I don't want to go to the first level and get what I need. I want to have it down here. So I said all that to say this. I want to have a cleaning packet for the theater and the gym as well. Theater, game room, gym. That way it'll be easy to clean and not have to go back and forth. So the only thing on the popcorn maker is just like, we'll need like something to clean the cleaning mechanism. And man, I am glowing. The cleaning mechanism, so just like some dish soap or something like that. Really not a big deal to go to the kitchen to do it. So that may be, I'm still thinking about that. But just then when I cleaned the heating mechanism, I feel like I said cleaning mechanism. Did I say cleaning mechanism? The popping pot. I went to the kitchen to clean the popper on the popcorn maker. I'm totally glitching. So wouldn't have been the biggest deal to clean it in that bathroom. So just something I'm thinking about in terms of that. Not really a huge deal, but like, I just want to make it easy. You know, I just want to make it easy, because we have a vacuum on every floor, and it's made it, girl, it's made it so easy. Like this vacuum, I didn't have to go nowhere. Only thing I needed to do was go get the attachments, and that's gonna be a thing of the past too, because I'm gonna have a place down here where we have all the attachments to this particular vacuum down here. I have a Dyson, I don't know what this is, a V10, I think a V15 on the second floor, which is like bigger. And then we have, I forget, I think it's called a Hunter one, is one that I have been using from a company I have been using for a while on the third floor, on the kids floor. So that's 3 levels, 3 vacuums, and it has been wonderful. Yeah, so I just want to make it easy. All right, so that has, you know, been enough. So y'all, that Marrakesh has really transformed into like I smell, is it gardenia? Is it sunflower? What is it? What is that scent? I recognize that scent. I don't know, but it's transformed and it's mostly floral now. It's still like grown and sexy, but there's a floral in there, and I love it. I love that scent, and it has filled up this room. Y'all, that is a single wick. All right, come on. So let's clean up this little part. Y'all can see where that awesome spray has pretty much kind of just ate it up on its own. That right there is a screw. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Just a random screw on the floor. I should have cleaned this part first, then got the floor, but hey. I've also been picking out a few trash cans for this room and a couple floor bases. I found a few I like, so we'll see which one I wind up getting. I found one with legs, and I found one as in the trash can that sits directly on the floor. I haven't decided which one I want yet. All right, so let's put this up. Oh, you know what? While I got this, let me clean out these little areas. Yeah, I remember this one. They had a little pieces of something wet on it. I'm gonna clean it. There we go.
yeah, hey, look, I'm shooting for the moon. Ooh, for the record, I be trendsetting. That's why these people stay in tune. Ooh, mouthpiece like a deadly weapon. Give me space, I need some room. Ooh, a long time, little peace of mind, just to have a clearer view. Ooh, fire stronger than the moonshine. Yeah, my drip is crazy, water fountain, whoa. Got that silver flowing, you can drown in, whoa. Grinding on the daily, I'm about that, whoa. Thought I lost my mind, I think I found that, whoa. Worry about yourself and say I'm minded, whoa. Haters just like flies on my shit, whoa. Worry about yourself and say I'm minded, whoa. Haters just like flies on my shit, whoa. I don't do this for you, ooh. You see some people judge as if they're walking in your shoes, ooh. Could care less of your opinion, how you feeling on your views. Ooh, the way that I am living is not for you to approve. Ooh, so get yourself some business and stay out of mind. Out of mind, out of mind. Ooh, so get yourself some business and stay out of mind. Out of mind, out of mind. Ooh, so get yourself some business and stay out of mind. Out of mind, out of mind. Ooh, so get yourself some business and stay out of mind. Out of mind, out of mind. Yeah, hey, I had to set the tone. Ooh, so there is no confusion, you will know exactly what I'm on. Ooh, hey, city lights top down, we on the road. Ooh, we headed to the money bag, girl, she on the board. Ooh, and you know now. Yeah, my drip is crazy, water fountain, whoa. Got that silver flowing, you can drown in, whoa. Grinding on the daily, I'm about that, whoa. Thought I lost my mind, I think I found that, whoa. Worry about yourself and say I'm minded, whoa. Haters just like flies on my shit, whoa. Worry about yourself and say I'm minded, whoa. Haters just like flies on my shit, whoa. I don't do this for you, ooh. You see some people judge as if they're walking in your shoes, ooh. Could care less of your opinion, how you feeling on your views. Ooh, the way that I am living is not for you to approve. Ooh.
The song always slaps. Okay, so we've pretty much gotten up everything. My vacuum cleaner just died. It has not been on the charger, so we're gonna put it on the charger. It was sitting over here by the charger, but wasn't on the charger. Here we go. All right, so next. So we got everything clean in here. Smells wonderful. I'm gonna turn on the fans because it's hot, and it's probably because I was dancing. But I am going to put them both on medium. All right, so that's looking real good. Feeling real good up under this air. Yes, so I'm about to go and get the Amazon boxes. One thing that you guys probably saw on camera when I was cleaning vacuuming the floor, the carpet is so thin that it comes up even on the lowest setting on my Dyson. Like, it pulls up and keeps the rollers from rolling. So I'm gonna have to invest in, and I love these rugs, even though they're super duper thin. I love the way they feel on my feet. They don't feel like thick or anything. They just do the job, you know what I'm saying? They're mostly for aesthetics than anything. What I'm gonna do is invest in some of those floor Velcro things that you can put on it, and I'll probably do it much like how they lay flooring, and do the end, the middle, and the other end. And that way, with of course the theater chairs also providing some tethering, that will keep it from coming up and makes it easier to vacuum, because child, that was pretty difficult. That was pretty difficult, and I knew that before before vacuuming this time, because you guys saw I filmed me putting this down for the first time, and I had a time trying to vacuum it, but it looks so good. Oh my gosh, this could not have come out any better. So I still need to purchase the runner for the back of the room. I have not purchased that yet, and I'm still we do want a third row. It's not, honestly, it's not necessary. It's really for guests, honestly, because we have a 5-person household, and so 6 chairs do us just fine. So a third row would definitely be for guests, but like I said, I don't want to overcrowd the room, and 6 chairs is beautiful in here. However, if we do have guests, I can always have like inflatable chairs that can go alongside the wall behind you, but I just feel like it's just not gonna, I don't want anybody to come and feel like they're just sitting off to the side. I want them to have the full theater experience. So that's why I want a third row. Now with all that exercise equipment back there, baby, it can fit a third row. So if the third, especially if the third row is this size, and it would be, because the third row will actually be this row that I'm sitting on right now, which has a love seat. The only thing is, with this being a row that sits so low, I will need to get a platform built. So it would have to be a platform that raises this one taller than the second row, but also a step so you can step up onto the platform to get to that row. Yeah, I'm in love with this room. So that air feels so good. Every time I turn on them fans, y'all, I just want to recline in these seats and go to sleep. I purchased, finally, the other sconces for the room. So the original sconce that you see right behind me, purchased those over 2 years ago, y'all. So crazy. I keep saying it over and over again, but I just cannot get over how crazy my style changed before I even purchased this house, before we even sold our old home. It's just crazy to me. Or maybe it was already there and I just didn't embrace it. So I purchased those, and it said it came in a 3-pack. I can't even remember. I don't have the box that it came in. There's a bag that had only 2 of them in there, but the listing said it came with 3, which is kind of weird because I don't see many sconces that come in the 3. It's usually an even number. So, child, I can't remember. It was so long ago, I cannot remember if it was actually 3. But in the bag, it was only 2. So I can only go with what I got. So I hung the 2 up. And so I purchased another 2, and I was so scared because when I went back to the listing, they didn't have it no more. So I searched and searched and searched. Y'all, did my little Google lens search, and I found it. So I got another one to do the other side of the room. My husband said he wants the other movie posters hung up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do those. And I also purchased the wallpaper. I did finally decide that I was gonna put wallpaper behind the TV, and I'm so excited. It's in the Amazon package, y'all. So excited, can't wait to show y'all. So if y'all look at the credenza and the TV, so y'all, my husband and I, we searched, I'm talking about, for hours trying to find the best credenza. We looked at 88s, 100s, close to the floor, stuff at Homery, stuff at Wayfair. We purchased so many different things. Not purchased, we perused so many different things. And I found this company. I cannot think of the name of the company. It may come to me later. They had these modular credenzas, right? And you can put them together. And I was like, ooh, I love these. But I needed something that was no less than 100 inches. That is long, y'all. So first of all, they don't make many like that. And with the trends that's going on today, they don't make many like that are tall. Typically the ones that are like 100 inches are very low to the ground. I was like, that ain't what I'm going for. So It was so many parameters that we were searching by. We needed something that was not less than 100 inches. We needed something that was at least 30 inches tall. We needed something that was quite narrow. We didn't want it to come out into the floor really far. And then we also didn't want to pay $4,000 either. I mean, even though I wanted his man cave to be like top tier, I wanted to do it, for reasonable pricing, because even though this is his man cave, we don't be that, it's just not a place in a house where you live a lot. So I was not. Now I'll pay $4,000 for a credenza in a place where we're gonna use it often. Yeah, I will, even more. But I wasn't gonna do that in here, and he didn't want that either. So I was like, I need no more than 2,000, and I need these parameters. Man, we couldn't find nothing. Every time we found a credenza that we really loved, it was like 12 inches tall. Like, who? I'm trying to store stuff in this. I ain't trying to get on my knees every time I want to get something out of here. So I was like, what we gonna do? So I found this place, and like I said, they had these modular credenzas, and I love them. And you can buy however many you need and put them together to make what you want. And I was like, oh, that is a good idea. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get 2. And I think 2 would have put me like at 1,400, but 2 would have been too short. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just get 3. So 3 would have put me over. 3 would have put me like at 2,300. I was kind of iffy about it, but with 3, it would have been too long. So I was like, oh my gosh. So we started looking for stuff like that. So I just went to Amazon. I was like, let me see if I can find a credenza that looks like this for cheap. Y'all, I found these credenzas on Amazon. Y'all. And they were like, I didn't spend no more than $500 for both of them. Total. Like, and they are crazy good quality. Crazy, and they're beautiful. And I'm only gonna make one change on them, and that's the little drawer pull handles right there. They're really beautiful, really simple, but I just want to take it up just a teeny tiny notch. So I will be changing those out. Why was I even talking about this credenza? Why? Child, I don't know.